Hey guys, Marcus here with BlackOvis.com. Today I'm in-house with Erik from Muley Freak.
What's up, man?
Super excited to talk about the new and updated Bino Harness, the Game Changer. Now we've got two in front of us. This is the Traverse 2.0. This is the Game Changer. Both are still available and both hold some awesome features, but maybe talk to us about the new one and how it's going to differ a little bit.
Yeah, so the Game Changer is a completely different Bino Harness. So we're still going to be selling Traverse 2.0, but we also have the Game Changer. We just wanted a more complete Bino system that, we had some of our gripes with some of the other existing, including, adding to the Traverse 2.0. The Traverse 2.0 is a great product, but we just took all the other ones, tested it, and we wanted to combine everything that made the bow hunter and the rifle hunter more efficient and effective and put it into one. We wanted a Bino Harness that could fit almost every single binocular, with the exception of 15s and 18s. So we created this system right here. So, but first let's talk about some of the features that make the Bino Harness rock solid, and that's one-handed operation. You want to be able to use the Bino Harness with one hand, especially for the bow hunter. If a guy's if a guy's got a bow in his hand, he's going on a stalk, he needs to be able to operate this with one hand. So it's 100% fully enclosed, so you got rain, debris, pine needles, all the things that can make your optics dirty. It's covered, so you don't get any side wind or blowing stuff in and whatnot. So now we made this Bino Harness also without any magnets.
I noticed that it's kind of a tension system.
Yeah, it's a tension draw system right here. So you can control how tight and how enclosed and tight you want the fit up top here with the hood. So, and that's controllable all through here, depending on how much force you want.
And you'll manipulate that depending on the Bino you have in there as well, correct?
Yeah, a little bit, depending on if you get a little taller harness. Yeah. But again, this fits almost all 10s, 12 by 50s and things of that nature. The Vortex, UHDs, Santiums, Swaro ELs, it's going to fit all of those. And we tested this over 2 years to make sure that it would fit a lot of these. So anyway, yeah, so the draw tension system makes it so there's no magnets. Magnets, some drawbacks of magnets can be it can screw up your maps. So if you're running, base mapper on X, it can kind of alter compasses, and obviously people with pacemakers, it's not really great for that. So we wanted a system that had no magnets. We're one of the only Bino Harness companies that has a dual front pocket. Now this is kind of exciting. Now this is the front kangaroo pocket, and this one's less functional. So you can put tags in here, things you're not going to get to very often. You can also slip in a little mouth call if you want to hang it right here. But this front pocket is a pleated pocket, and it's extremely functional. It's a super quiet zipper. You can actually, there's more space in here, so you could put bullets in here, calls.
And it looks like it's got a little bit of an elastic front as well to expand.
Yeah, it's a 4-way stretch fabric. So it can expand, you can put more things in here, and again, quiet. We just wanted to be able to put more things. This, in my opinion, this is one of the most important things to being successful out in the field.
Well, how many times are you dropping your pack and all you have on you is your weapon and your Bino Harness?
Yeah, a lot. And you need to be able to get to things quick, especially for the bow hunter. And not only do you need to get to it quick, but you need to get to it quietly. We took a lot of time in fitting windicators. You could fit an Allen wrench kit here, and you can still operate these and come out even with this is open. So yeah, we call this stalking mode, where you put things down. Obviously the rangefinder pouch too. I'm going in on stock bow hunting. This is what it's going to look like. I can get to my rangefinder easy here, which is this is the tether. I go in, out. And again, there's no magnets in this rangefinder pouch either. One of the cool things about the rangefinder pouch too is it comes with a tether. So this is, we're calling this the bundle, so it comes with all 4 components. The cord leash, rangefinder pouch, Bino case, accessory pouch, and obviously you have the back harness here.
Coming back to the rangefinder pouch real quick, what size of rangefinders is that gonna hold?
Great question. So I put the Sig Kilo 8K in here, fits that.
Okay.
It's a little bit more snug, but it fits that. The Revic's gonna be really tight. So you're not gonna be able to get that in and off, but we had to make it, we had to kind of, come up with a happy medium in terms of length so we could fit most. Now, it's not going to be perfect for everything, but it's going to be darn good. And then we have the accessory pouch over here. Now, you can put calls in here, snacks, tripod adapter, so when you're glassing off of tripod. We have a dual zipper here too, which makes it nice. So depending on which side you want to run it on, you can open it from both sides. Now,
that is a great feature.
One of the cool things is we have the ammo holsters. So you can fit up to 5 rounds in here, and this is actually the 300 PRC. So I'm showing you here that you can fit, you can fit up to a 300 PRC in here.
And those are all snug against the back of that pocket as well.
Yeah, they're all snug against the back of the pocket so that you can still run or put other accessories in here. Yeah.
Awesome.
And one of the gripes that we had with the other existing harnesses is when you had the accessory pouches on and you took it off to either clean an animal or change a layer, that your stuff will go flying, right? So we instituted these gatekeepers here on the end so that your accessories won't go flying. So if you shake this right here, notice that the accessory pouches don't go flying off.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite features about this new harness is these gatekeepers. It really does keep these in place. And that can be more important than you think, especially when you're going in on a stock. And if those are moving around, making noise, I mean, even just shifting it and you feeling a little bit off, it's not going to help.
Absolutely. And the way that these keep from sliding here is we have a black rubberized material and we also have a black rubberized material underneath these loops here so that it creates friction so they're not sliding back and forth. Especially when you're running after an animal or you're trying to cut off an animal, especially bow hunting, you're not going to get the slop and the flopping and the hitting you in the chin and things flying everywhere, which it drives a guy nuts, right? Especially on a stock when you're already stressed out.
One of the first things I noticed is how comfortable it is.
Yeah.
I mean, on your chest, it holds tight, it feels good, you don't have extra space around, you don't have floppiness, which for me, that's probably the most important feature of any Bino harness, that it's gonna stay tight on my chest. Because you get into weird positions when you're putting in stocks, you're crawling on the ground, and the last thing you want is to have this open, going on a stock, and having it dip down even farther off of your chest. And I mean, it just leads to optics falling out and getting dirty and making noise overall. So I've been really impressed with the fit and feel overall. It's very comfortable. Yeah,
absolutely. And you know, a couple additional features we have here. We have 2 rings here in the top that you can tether. If you're a tether guy, I don't personally like to tether, but if you want to tether your Bino harness or your binos to the case, you absolutely can. Then we have this phone scope pocket back here. That's you can run your maps out of it. Obviously, you can. It'll fit a phone scope, phone, iPhone 13. Eventually, we're going to have a holster for the bottom. That's why we have this Muley webbing down here that you can put a sidearm down here that will still fit comfortably. This yoke was designed a way that distributes the weight across your body and away from your neck. So you're not going to get any rubbing right here on your neck with this 1-inch webbing. It was just another way to do it sleek, low profile, and comfortable there.
And I noticed that one other thing this harness comes with is a little pad that can go inside of the harness. Great. Talk to us about that real quick.
Yeah, so if you're running a 10x42, these are 12x50s right here, loophole 12x50s. If you're running a really small pair of 10x42s, you can put this platform in the bottom so that your binos don't sit as deep. And if you have a little bit bigger one, then you just take it and run out of it. Yeah.
Awesome.
But I will say you won't find a Bino harness with more structure, more comfortable, and more features.
Let us know if you have any questions below in the comments. More than happy to answer any questions. Give us a call. And we'll have links below in the description to this page if you want to check out this product. Thanks for watching.